What's up, beautiful people? So today I'm going to show you my everyday makeup look. I'm going to start off with the Hourglass Primer Veil. I swear this is so light on your skin. It feels like you have no primer on your face. And I'm super oily, so it does tend to last me like 8 to 10 hours plus. This is where I started to get hot, so you know I had to cut this fan on right here on this countertop. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is by Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter one. The shade I'm using is 410. I believe the shade right after this one is 420. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 420. I tried that one in a sample from Sephora and it was too dark for my skin because the foundation does tend to oxidize itself, and when it does that, it sets and it changes the color. It gets a little bit darker. So when you're picking out your shade for this foundation, please be careful and just go ahead and get a sample, try it at home, and then go to the store and then buy the big one. For those of you that have not tried this foundation, I recommend it highly. It's super lightweight, it's super buildable, it's super blendable. I love this foundation. I'm really oily, like I said earlier, and it lasts me literally all freaking day. I make it like oily throughout like my T-zone. I just get a napkin and just dab it, and I swear it goes back to normal. It's like a miracle foundation. I love this foundation so much. And right here, guys, as you can see, I'm still blending. I'm just making sure I don't have any harsh lines or any noticeable spots. As you can see, like where I missed to put the foundation at. So I'm just still blending it out. And I finished with my foundation. I moved on to my brows. I decided to go get a Q-tip and just wipe off my brow to get off the extra foundation that I put on it. I don't like to fill in my brows with foundation already on my brows. I'd rather just wipe it off and start with a fresh brow so I can know exactly what my natural brow looks like and see the exact lines of where like my arch is and everything else. So I have to like wipe all the other stuff off of it. And as you guys can see here, the left brow is filled in, but it has not been brushed out yet, but the right brow has not been touched yet. So I just want you guys to know how my natural brow looks compared to how they look when I do fill my eyebrows in.
When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want.
So I'm finished filling in my brows. I am now using the Pro Concealer to clean up the harsh lines that I need to clean up as I was filling my eyebrows in.
When it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down. But I don't wanna look up if you don't love me back. 'Cause I don't wanna look up if you don't love me back.
And the concealer shade that I am using is in Taupe, and I ordered this off Amazon for I believe $6 or $7, and it gets the job done, and it's actually surprisingly very full coverage as well. It's not watery, it's not too sticky, it's not too thick. It's literally the perfect consistency that I like to see in my concealer.
Hey, say you wanna hear me call
today are by Real Techniques. The purple sponge is dampened. The orange one has not been dampened yet. But I just want you guys to know like the difference in the comparison on how big the big one is and how small the small one is. One is used more for your eyes and the other one is used for your face. But I use them both, honestly. The concealer that I'm using underneath my eyes is by MAC. It is waterproof full coverage concealer. I love this concealer as well. It's super full coverage and I love it so much. Here, the translucent powder that I'm going to be using today is by Laura Mercier. It's in the color medium deep, and I'm super oily, like I said, and it helps so much. I consider it like when I don't wear it, I feel oily. When I do wear it, I feel dry, and I love to feel dry. It's not like a bad dry. It's like I'm not oily for once in my life kind of dry. And the eyeshadow palette that I'm using today is by Jaclyn. I will link exactly the name of it below because I can't remember it right now, but I will link it below in the description box.
This shouldn't be us. Why can't it be us when we caught them? We were supposed to break up. Literally to make up to what my heart wanted. No, this should not be us. Not be us. Not be us. This should not be us. Not be us.
So since I'm doing a simple look today, I just decided to use all warm tones because to me, warm tones look the most natural, so that's what I did today.
Thought that we were better than all of the others. Just us. Said we would let things come between us. Let love rule, not be us. Not us, not us.
So after I finished putting on eyeshadow, I get my powder foundation and I put a little bit on my face just to pretty much dust all the eyeshadow that probably has fallen off on my skin. Just brush it off, dust it off. Give me another little extra layer of coverage just so my oil won't seep through too fast. So just put an extra layer of coverage on it, and that's pretty much what I do. And the powder that I'm using is also by MAC as well, and I will link the name of that powder and the shade that I use in the description box below also.
This shouldn't be us. Why can't it be us when we caught them? We were supposed to break up. Literally to make up to what my heart wanted. No, this should not be us. Not be us. Not be us. This should not be us. Not be us. Not be
us. Now I'm about to put some blush on my little cheeks right there. And I believe I got this blush palette from Forever 21 maybe a year ago, and I still love it and I still use it. So after I finished putting on my blush, I just put on a little gold highlighter just to bring some boom to my face. Okay, you guys, so that is the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next post. And you guys have a great week. Bye.